here with Kit Tischler, who plays Gertrude in the new hot movie Hamlet. Kit, what was it like on scene?
Oh, it was pretty sweet. Got to meet some new people, some new stars. They were pretty hot.
Now I heard that Matt Blackmore, Chase Hohenstein, Jason Johnson, and Sam Helland were all on the scene too, and they're all avid homosexuals. How was it like for you working with them?
Well, it was tough because Blackmore kept getting so close and I had to keep pushing him away. But I had to do it in a professional fashion because I didn't want to get offended or something.
Yeah, or ruin the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of you and Matt, how's your love life outside of the movie world?
Well, I broke up with Matt a while ago, and lately I've been doing a lot of charity work.
Charity work, huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm giving a lot away to other people, but it just seems like I'm going to get nothing in return. Kind of like a one-way street, if you know what I mean.
Well, Kit, that's all the time we have. Thanks for participating in this interview.
Alright, I'd like to thank my fans out there. What's up?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
We're here with Chase Hohenstein, the star of Hamlet. He was Mr. Laertes, the sexy Laertes. So Chase, how was it like working on the set?
Well, it was interesting because Laertes is a very angry character, and personally, I'm kind of laid back and always happy, so it was a challenge.
I heard you got in a fight at school. I heard it was pretty nasty. What happened?
I didn't get in a fight! Where'd you hear that from? I never got in a fight.
Here with Chase Hohenstein, the star in Hamlet, Mr. Laertes, the mean Laertes. So how was it like working on the set?
Well, it was interesting. I never really had an experience before. Everyone was really friendly towards each other, and we kind of created a bond. Probably a bond that most other male actors don't really create with each other, but it was good. It was a good learning experience.
What was it like wearing a kilt? We got a lot of fan mail saying how sexy you looked in that kilt.
Well, the tradition is that you don't wear anything under the kilt, and I didn't want to go against tradition, so I was, as you will, you know what,
Yeah.
naked under the kilt, and it was, occasionally I would, be looking over my lines, and a lightsaber is going on my kilt. I turned around at Sam Helland, and so that part was a little, I could have done without that. But other than that, it was a good. I'd wear one again.
Sounds very comfortable. So how did you first get into acting?
Well, actually, in high school, I had this. He was my senior English teacher. His name was Mr. Cernak, but I think we all called him Cernak. And he used to kind of walk around and kind of carry himself like that. He'd be sitting at his desk, and he'd kind of. He just kind of had this like appearance about him. Yeah, and like so I just I tried to act like that, trying just get his posture in mind. Try and keep his posture in mind when I play my characters, and sometimes I don't ever shave.
You pop those buttons?
I try, yes, but I'm not as good as he could because he actually once he hit me with a button from across the room.
That's dangerous.
Using his chest.
So are you in any new movies coming out?
Yeah, actually, it's funny you ask. Me and Sam and Matt are going to do Brokeback Mountain 2, which actually the teacher I mentioned, Cernak, is writing the script for, and I think he has a small cameo in it as a tent post. I think we're going to paint him black or something and have him as a tent post. But yeah, it should be coming out in September, and I would look for it because it's going to be better than the first one. It's going to be more in-depth.
All right, everybody go watch that movie. This is Chase Hohenstein.
Brokeback Mountain 2. Who plays Ophelia in the new hot movie Hamlet.
Hamlet, that's right. I was Ophelia.
So, how was it like on set, Sam?
Well, I didn't really know these guys going into it, and then we really bonded it, and it was a lot of fun, and it was a little odd, at first, not really knowing each other, but then once we started acting and getting into the mood of the play, we were like, hey, you're a nice guy. Why don't we hang out sometime? So then we got together, did our own little partying or whatnot off the set. It was a lot of fun. Great guys.
Ophelia, who was a girl character.
She was.
And how did you, being a male, overcome that gender barrier, if you will?
Well, because I'm a man, as you stated in your question, I had to